Hugo Ekitiké has stepped into the Liverpool spotlight with confidence and determination, embracing the challenges that come with a €95 million transfer fee. At just 23 years old, the French striker already knows what it feels like to carry the weight of expectation, and this time, he appears ready to thrive under the pressure. His early days at Anfield have been promising, with 2 goals in his first 3 Premier League appearances, a start that has immediately captured the attention of both fans and pundits. His journey has not been a straightforward rise. Having made the leap from Stade de Reims to Paris Saint-Germain at a young age, Ekitike quickly found himself in a dressing room dominated by some of the biggest names in football history. With Kylian Mbappé, Lionel Messi, and Neymar Jr. ahead of him, opportunities were scarce, and when they did arrive, the France youth international struggled to impose himself. It was a case of too much, too soon, as the demands of playing alongside global superstars outpaced his stage of development. The end of his PSG chapter was marked by tension. The Parisian club attempted to use him as a bargaining chip in the late transfer window deal for Randal Kolo Muani, a move he refused. Though Kolo Muani eventually joined, Ekitike's refusal to move in the opposite direction fractured his relationship with PSG. Left sidelined and in limbo, he eventually found refuge at Eintracht Frankfurt. First on loan, then permanently, Germany gave him a platform to rebuild both confidence and reputation. That stint proved to be a turning point. With regular minutes, he showed his sharp movement, instinct in the box, and a growing maturity in his game. It was enough to attract Liverpool, who took the gamble of bringing him in as a marquee signing this summer. The price tag is substantial, but Ekitike is not shying away from the responsibility. Speaking ahead of France's clash with Iceland, he admitted that his life has changed drastically since the move, but he welcomes the scrutiny. "I am watched 1,000 times more than before, but I take it as a positive," he said. "It is the position I wanted to be in. When you have these kinds of standards, you have to show that you deserve your place here and continue to perform. It is a position that I like to be in, and I want to keep it." His words reflect not only confidence but also an understanding of what it means to represent a club of Liverpool's stature. For Liverpool, his integration comes at an important time as they look to maintain dominance in the Premier League while also pushing for success in Europe. For Ekitike, this is the second chance at proving he can handle the demands of a top club, and judging by his early impact, this time he may be ready to fulfill the promise many saw in him from the beginning.